weekend nga kitokota sikisanikire tulinako n'omuyimbi Ennyonza nga top song bad mu Uganda abasinga gwe bawa respect lwa nsonga ajewa
yaliwa
ye Juliana Kanyamaza omumbe chon bambi yayogeddeko omukyalo oyo abantu abasinga bambi bamwagala nnyo. That's why actually ne interview eno yatambudde tugenza okutuuka okubanga ate naffe tubiragako abamu abatabitegedde ng'abantu bonna she's now the talk of the town kabagamba omwana twali tumusibirako bwerere omuntu ono mbw waliwo bali basiba ku mwana we bitamunyumira
omwana we bali bamusiba ku mukulembeze
omu ku mukulembeze embumbu era mbu ali mu politics ngamba Juliana waffe
nate siye mu byennyunzi
tendi badde mubi nange nandi musanyukiddeko nandi gambye owange Juliana genda otukiikirire ddia wabula ate agambye byamuluma nnyo abantu abamu tebalina kisajja kisa. Remember this lady yali yakaluzinga her son omu bwati omwana omu kogamba nti kekali akabiri tikebambi so she was into depression katonda amuwadde replacement y'omwana we kifo kya appreciating ane tumusanyukirako
ate abamu bali bagambye ali mu simanya muzita butya nga mutuuse
bakiyita biki
obutazaala menopause
ng'omazeeyo ng'okuze nnyo
ng'okuze nga kati n'abaana
ebikole mulungi bwati omuntu akuze nawe
ati we baali babyogera mukama n'abaswaza
wabula nsaba ayongereko baby tuzaalire yakawala ne wookoma. I was actually so happy for Juliana we yazaala omwana ono Jackster so we believe right now this is katonda okuwa ekiddako nga we yakolera Yobu so she's happy ayongedde okuba nga atakyogera kabadde tabyogerangako eby'omwana naddala
abadde so sensitive
era agambye she prefers her life private naye ng'ali happy era agambye yafuna the best man in the world bwe yazaalamu omwana yagala omwana we so there is no need okujja mu social media
which is by the best way
gundi nno
kyobola bakuluthumu ali kubatolinga n'ebintu kubanga gundi wali mawulire buli ekimu it becomes the talk of town. By the nyongera okusaasira Juliana I know she watches this show omukyalo ono yaluzinga bro with just a few weeks to
ngasasudde ne tebe
wazizi azyon
nali ngamba abantu Jackster abantu abasinga tebategeera Juliana but when you pull up nolaba abantu bambi abamumanyi buli omwamu ogerako nga sweet soul yakubira Azizi in person nagamba muganda wange nina okugula table nina okusupportinga actually Azizi kyamuluma nnyo okulaba nga yaluzinga brother we so muntu jukira ebyatambula wano bagamba tawagira banne wololo naye ng'ate abasinga okumumanya wala n'omugenzi rest in peace gundi ono omukyala Evelyn Lagunga tugamba nti Juliana banayite mu judge nga has been there for me so siye muntu wa camera of which eba personality eba character yete mujja kuchimu forcinga muse bigambo bye byabadde bwe bityo kata se ovu brand endala nina feka tubibatuseeko twali no mukwano siti gwali gwamani wankola bubi mukwano wadde amani
has had its challenges just like any woman, you know. All the girls out there in your 20s, you're gonna mess up. You're gonna make the wrong choice. You're gonna choose the wrong person. It's a part of growing up. So it's stuff I don't regret. The most important thing is when you make mistakes, you must learn from them. For example, when I had my son, it was such a happy moment, you know, the happiest moment of my life. And then I go to social media and found stories about who people thought was the father of my son. I don't know where it came from. Someone sent me a text and said, "Oh my God, did you see this?" And the person was the first son. I can't even explain how I felt. I found it even disrespectful, you know, for both me and the first son. I had never met him physically in my entire life. I only met him just recently here when we were doing a job in Sorority. That's when I met him. So I found it wild. But because, again, like I told you earlier, I know how the media works, how social media works. People run with what can bring the likes and the shares and the attention. And I feel like it's become a trend now. People make up stuff just to, you know, to trend. There's nothing to prove. I'm in a very happy place right now. And I don't feel like sharing it publicly, but they've refused to understand that, you know? My relationship with the media has been interesting. over the years. And there's many things I've learned, lessons from the journey. The loss of my son changed my life forever. It happened so fast. It happened so fast. I literally thought I was in a bad dream. But it takes time. You learn to be strong. You learn to deal with grief with every day that passes by. Every day is different. What's interesting, people kept saying, God will give you another one. God will give you another one. What people don't understand is that a child is not replaced. Becoming a mother again has been probably the best therapy. The best therapy. From the loss and now being a mother, how that has affected me is many things. But one of the things that comes to mind is how I never want to lose a moment. It's like I always feel like God has given me a second chance. And I must enjoy it to, the fullest.
For some reasons, we had to recarry that. It was a very touching conversation.
I know.
And we want to kudos to, Taska Malt. Sometimes we need this kind of production, but resources also. When you sponsor such initiative,
I know.
I think you give Ugandans a different twist of entertainment and big up on yourself. You guys.
Gamba abantu Jackster. Brands business wagira abantu ba bulijjo ne wotuka mu bbala gulayo kitasika. Otuka mu gundi gula ka plat ka gundi kafe gula plat. Gula ka Arapex style adhesive. Lwansongo kalabye nti kawagidde shows ezenjawulo ezikutusibwako. Kawagidde abayimbi ngazizi n'abalala benjawulo bangi nnyo abamutetu ebimutetu biteka na mawulire. So vanga yo nawo wagire companies bwezi okuddiza eggwanga lyo. Tashize
ntasa tukolemu ku sente z'abakama baffe. Bwe tudda Eddie Kenzo tumulina bamufuda ambassador Samuel naye twamubuuziza ku bino.
Deko ne munyegenyege.
Ne munyegenyege yabadde.
Yageddeko ku nsonga zaabu akyawa saddi. Batandise omusibako wano buli kachala musajja.
Atabufunde lwaki tabufuna weebuli.
Obuli wabo aki.
Abujje ku bijja buli ya jazi.
Omusajja otuletedde medals wedde yeke.
Atobugatoobu.
Atasobola.
Kamune kabirano kamu.
Kenzo se.
Haji ki.